Welcome back, everybody, to Boss Cat Crypto. My name's Mike, and we're going to be going over some major updates to one of my favorite projects, Lazy Llamas. You guys, we have a lot to talk about here. We're going to be discussing what's going on with the Lazy Island and all of the huge Metaverse updates that they're going to be coming out with. And I'm excited. And one of the reasons I'm super excited is because we're going to be doing a Lazy Llama giveaway. Thanks to the team at Lazy Llamas, and as wonderful as they are and as dedicated as they are to the community and to this project, they have given me a llama to give away on this video. Now, I'm going to give the details of this giveaway at the end of this video, so stick with me here because you're going to want to know all of the things that I'm just about to talk about here, whether you're a Lazy Llama whale or whether you've never even heard of this project. There's a lot to cover. We're talking about the llamas themselves, we're talking about the serums, we're talking about Lazy Island, we're talking about the token they're coming up with. This is a huge update, very, very important. So again, I will be getting to those details later, and I will also tell you at the end of this video why I will be giving away some of the Lazy Island land that I'm going to mint myself. Important things, guys. So let's check it out. We're going to go straight into the announcements here. Then we'll come back. We'll be looking at the project itself. Again, for people who are more new to this project, this is stuff you want to know. So we're going to get to that. But right now, we're going to go jump into the Discord because this is what it's all about. So this just came out yesterday. One of the reasons you want to subscribe to my channel and you want to like and you want to leave comments and you want to hit that bell is so that you can get this stuff as soon as it comes out. This is alpha. I try to make videos in a timely manner for everybody. So do all those things and you'll be in as soon as these things come up right away. You'll know exactly what's going on. So this is from Papa Llama. And by the way, I'm going to give a couple shout outs here before we get into the announcements. Papa Llama, dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much for all your help. Thank you for being willing to give me a llama to give away to this video for the community. This guy's class act. I'm involved in a lot of projects, you guys, and very few people do the kind of job and the kind of communication at an expert level like Mr. Papa Llama here, the co-founder. So thank you so much. You do a lot for me and I appreciate it. Also, guys, real quick, over here, if you look at the right-hand side, my name in green, Ultimate Warrior, they have made me an ambassador for this program, for this project. I can't thank you enough. I take that as a very, very high honor. This is the only project that I'm actually an ambassador, an official ambassador for. So that's why I'm going to be giving away some of my own Lazy Llama Island plots for people because I'm an ambassador and I want to give back to this community that has given me so much. One more shout out here, you guys. Where are you, my friend? Mr. Ball Hawken. He's a Llama Titan. This guy was also very instrumental in letting me know quickly about these updates so that I could understand what was going on so I can bring this information to you, and also was very helpful in helping me getting my wallet verified because I had a little bit of trouble. I'm not the most technically inclined person. You can tell on my YouTube channel that I talk about details and not technicals. No bells and whistles here, only stuff that matters. So shout out to both of you guys. Thank you so much, and the rest of you in this wonderful project. We have a great community going on here. So enough of my rambling. Let's get to the details here. This is from Papa Llama to everyone. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but basically these guys were overwhelmed by the demand for the ADA realm. This Lazy Island drop is going to be huge. 70% of the whitelists have already been filled. I'm imagining by the time this video gets out, most of that will be filled. I myself have linked both of my wallets with my llamas. I'm going to mint as much of this land as possible, not only because I want to give some away on the channel here, but because I see huge opportunity, and we're going to get into those details when we talk about the coin that is coming out, the token that is coming out for Lazy Island. Very interactive, very important. So here are the details, you guys. There's 20,000 quantity. The price is 36 ADA. Now this is a mint for the Lazy Island land through ADA Realm, not Lazy Llama Season 2. For some reason, some people were responding thinking that that's what this is about. No, you need to watch the video. You need to understand what's going on here. This is the mint for the land. The whitelist sale is for February 11th at 1 p.m. Now, to qualify for that, you need to hold llamas. You need to have your wallet checked in on here. You have to have, you want to go to link your wallet. So you have to have your wallet linked, and you have to be able to follow the instructions and send that wallet in to qualify for that whitelist. It's all right there. Check the Discord, and you'll be off and running and be ready for February 11th. So the public sale, the private sale for the whitelist is at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Pay attention to the time zones, guys, because we only have a couple hours to operate here. Public sale will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. Mints per transaction, 27 plots. So you can only mint 27 at a time, but you can also in one wallet, you can max up to 54 plots. It's important to understand the mathematics here. We're going to discuss those in detail because they do make a difference. Size of the plot is 12 by 12 meters. How to have a chance of minting an estate. To have a chance of minting an estate, 3x3 plot, you will need to buy in multiples of 9. So whether you're sending out 9, 18, or 27, because you can only do a max of 27 per transaction, 54 per wallet, those are all multiples of 9. Now when you send those in, you get a chance. 1 plot equals 1 estate, 9 plots equals 2 estates, 18 equals 3 estates equals 27, etc. So choosing any other number of plots will result in random plots. So there's the 1 plot, there's the 2x2 plot, there's a 3x3. That's an estate. So if you mint in multiples of 9, you get a chance for that. I don't know if that's a guarantee or not, but I know that I certainly will be doing mine in forms of 27 because I want to get those estates. Those are probably going to be the highest premium. Those are going to be the ones you want to get your hands on. Those are the ones I'm aiming for. Very important to understand what you're sending out. Estate functionalities will be added in the days following the mint. 1x1 custom image added to GUI. 2x2 is a lazy hut. 3x3 is a lazy crib. I'm all about those cribs. Utility. This is important. Get airdropped lazy tokens with each plot minted, which allows you to add custom features to your llama, make governance-based decisions, and much more. Token will be airdropped at the conclusion of the mint to ease congestion. So they're dropping tokens to people who are minting land, and that's really cool. Mint and hold a treasure plot and win NFTs, ADA, lazy tokens, etc. There's only 500 of these plots, so if you're lucky enough to get one of these treasure plots, good on you. I'm going to try my hardest to get a couple of those. Maybe just even one I'll be stoked on. Early access and free airdrops to future Metaverse drops spanning across projects within Cardano and eventually branching out into the cross-chain Metaverse plays. That is huge. Don't underestimate being able to interoperate with different Metaverse things, lands that are going on, because it's all going to be interoperable, and that's great. Minting and holding an estate, 3x3, grants you early access to naming your llama in March. Free llama avatar. After mint, we will be bringing a developer and artist to create 3D llama avatars. Good stuff. Making it rain. I really like this. This is important. Check this out. I haven't heard of anyone else doing anything like this, and I dig it. Making it rain. A portion of the royalties will be redistributed to holders at random times. When Island Rain makes contact with your plot, your wallet will automatically earn governance tokens and ADA from royalties. Engineered by the Lazy Llama faucet mechanism, the more plots you hold, the higher the likelihood of rain hitting your plot. So it's going to be raining on Lazy Island. And when this digital rain happens, your plot's going to be soaking up that rain and you're going to be getting some benefits for it. So huge benefits for holding land, huge benefits for trying to mint those estates. Awesome stuff. The ADA Realm team is working on moving their system to Unreal Engine. That's good stuff. This move will make for a smoother and more immersive experience much more ahead. Now, mint benchmarks. A total of 1,000 plots will be reserved for airdrops to mint at to minters at 100% sold out. So they're going to be giving out some of these things in the form of airdrops. We all love airdrops, you guys. If you hold a Lazy Llama NFT or an ADA Realm Genesis Island plot, you will have a higher chance of receiving an airdrop. There are Genesis plots. I'm sure those are going to have a lot of utility in the future. So minting this land and as much of it as you can possibly get your hands on, whether it's public sale or private whitelist, very good idea. Again, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I always do that. I'm going to be minting as much land as possible. At 100% marks the beginning of Lazy Llama's takeover. What worlds should you take over next? We will release a poll of llama holders to see what metaverse projects of Cardano you want us to conquer. Boss Planet. We will reserve a portion of mint revenue and use it to buy up metaverse projects voted on by you all. So very interactive. It's like DAO status. We get to have a part in the direction of where this project is heading, and I love that. Super interoperable, you guys. Always coming up with new things. Look, Lazy Llamas and Lazy Island is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. This project is so undervalued, whether it's just the land you're minting yourself or holding one or more multiple llamas. The serums, if you guys have not seen the video that I did before a couple days ago, focusing on the serums, huge opportunity, you guys. You want to be holding on to the serums because we know that the lab is opening sometime in February, soon enough here. Tier 3 is going to be the first one to go. Those things are going to be carrying a premium. We'll get into that a little bit later. Let me finish this up here because this is important. So the Lazy token airdrop info. Massive news here. Okay, I want you guys to understand something because I'm a cryptocurrency guy. I got into crypto in 2017. I'm focusing on NFTs now because that's where I think all the opportunity is, particularly in the CNFT space. You know, I do exclusive coverage only of CNFTs. I don't touch any other NFT anywhere. I want nothing to do with it. The action's here. But as a cryptocurrency guy, I understand tokenomics. So let me explain this to you from a person who understands these things. The total supply will be 500 million. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And it's especially because it's deflationary. The burn rate, when you spend lazy token, 50% is burned, gone forever. Deflationary asset, supply and demand. 50% goes back to the community treasury. 5% airdrop to lazy for Ada Realm Lazy Mint Island. So they're dispersing this. This is going to be decentralized currency, and I love that. 5% airdrop to Llama holders on February 10th. You want to be holding llamas. You want to be holding serums. You want to be holding all the land you can mint. This project is giving so much back to the community, you guys. There are a lot of projects out there. They're nowhere near the utility of what's going on here. Having a token and developing a token, that's serious effort pouring into a project. That's what you want when you're making an investment. Starting March 1st, we will begin our official lazy token distribution. Tokens will be periodically airdropped based on the number of the llamas, traits, specific rarity, land plots owned, etc. Again, you want to be holding as much of this as possible. If you're not trying to get a special llama with traits or bloodlines or any of that stuff, and you just want to be holding a lot of llamas, sweep that floor, you guys, because it's going to get going up here. You watch. Lazy llamas is going to start climbing. So the tokenomics of this from a cryptocurrency investor myself's perspective, this is amazing. Deflationary. Imagine all the action that's taking place on this token. Burn mechanism of 50%. The other 50% goes back to the community treasury. These guys are buying up other NFTs. They're giving away NFTs. More on the giveaway coming up here soon, you guys. We're going to go check the floor in a second. For the whitelist, please put your wallet. You guys, again, I'm not going to go over all this in the video for time's sake, but please get in there, get into the Discord, look around, go to the announcements, read everything. The more information you have, the more you'll understand about how to do these kinds of things. It's all right here. You can see it yourself. It talks about the mathematics. It talks about the estates. It talks about having, if you don't want an estate and if you want to get a couple plots or if you want to try and mix it up, you need to do different multiples as long as they're in nines for the estates and singles or anything less than 9 if you just want to get individual plots. I'm assuming, like other metaverses, some of these plots will be more valuable than others, but I'm definitely going to try and get some estates. So check all this stuff out, you guys. It's very important. Like I said, they're constantly updating the project, and that's definitely what you want to see going forward. So I'm going to close this out here, you guys, and we are going to go into the lazy llamas. Now, the floor at 375. Wonderful. We were right around 400 just a couple days ago. Now, I want you guys to understand something too, what's going on. The NFT space is taking a little bit of a breather. I see this in a lot of comments on a lot of Discord channels. People are worried about the little bit of a pullback that we're having. You need to understand that as the cryptocurrency market grows, we've seen an explosive upward tick in Cardano itself. We were right around $1 floor. We were sitting around $1, hovering a little bit above, a little bit below. We've exploded about 20% in the last couple of days. We're at about $1.20 right now, I think, as of the making of this video. So some people, they're cashing out, and good on them if that's what they decide to do. I'm pouring more into this because I believe that the CNFT space is going to be a huge opportunity to stack more ADA, but don't be worried, you guys. Now, the reason I'm going on this rant is because I want you to understand the strong projects the floors have held. I've seen a lot of projects where the floor has dropped significantly during this pullback because people are selling those NFTs to get the ADA transferred over to actually turn it into dollars for paying bills, whatever it may be. We all have needs in this world, right? But Lazy Llamas is not one of those projects. This is a diamond hand project. People are holding. This floor has held up extremely well during this pullback. So that is a huge sign of strength, and I'm not surprised because of all the things we just went over. You can see that holding llamas and being involved in this project is where it's at. And so when the flood comes back in, because everything takes breathers. And I always say this in cryptocurrency, you never want to see a hockey stick moment. You don't want to see things have this blow off top, because then there's a crash following. Pullbacks and crashes are two very different things. People toss the word crash around way too much. This is not a crash, this is a pullback. Now what happens when you pull back, you set a floor and you set an accumulation, whether that's crypto or whether that's NFTs. These are good things, these are healthy movements. Lazy Llamas has held, the floor has held very, very nicely. That should say a lot. Do your own research, you guys. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you from the perspective of somebody who's been here for a long time. This is a good thing. So anyone can go in here and start sweeping the floor. You can get into Llamas for under 400. You can mint that land, you guys. You can hold those serums. You can get to where we're going to turn those Llamas into some super cool looking things when you add those serums to it. This project has so much to offer, especially in the way of the token they're creating, the land sale that they're creating. I mean, need I say more? Let's go take a look real quick at the serums, you guys, and see what's going on over here. Full disclosure, I am a pretty hardcore holder of these serums. Wow, the floor has dipped. So again, this pullback shows that it's more, it has actually hit the serums a little bit. This floor was about 420. I think it got as high as 450 about a week ago, and it has pulled back, but the Llamas have not. So this is a huge buying opportunity, not just for the Lazy Llamas, but also for the serums. It's looking to me like I need to come in here and get my hands on a couple more of these, because I'm going to be diamond handing these. I'm going to be using these as interactions with the Llamas that I'm holding. I'm also going to be saving the serums themselves, because I have more serums than I have Llamas. And as these start to dry up and as people start to mutate these Llamas, these serums are going to carry a premium. And once again, for those of you who have not watched my previous video and don't understand the way that they're doing this, there are 3 tiers of serums. There's the tier 3. I'm not going to go into the details of it, but there's the tier 2. That's what they look like right there. There's 2,000 of the tier 3s. I think there's 1,500 of the tier 2s and only 500 of the tier 1s. But you can't just go when they open up and start mutating your Llamas. You can only use the serum 3, tier 3 first. Those are going to dry up. Those are going to start to carry a premium when people realize how cool these Llamas are going to turn out and how rad this is going to look. And then they're going to do the 2s, and then they're going to do the volume 1s. So as you can see, there's a lot listed here. I'm going to scroll down. Bear with me, you guys. I just want to show you what it's like to get into these. The floor now on the tier 1s is 1325. Again, a good buy. I've seen these go as high as right around 2,000 ADA. So during this pullback, these are the times that you want to invest. You never want to buy at the market top. I mean, there are exceptions because some projects just continue to rise. But if you're looking to get into some serums, now's the time, because this is going to absolutely explode this month, starting with all the action that is happening. So not financial advice once again, but smart investors see the opportunity here. I need to buy some more serums. And yeah, we're going to stay diamond handing Lazy Llamas into the future and even for the now. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Let's talk about those details again. So once again, Papa Llama, he has given me an NFT to give away. I can't really show that here because it hasn't hit my wallet yet, but I know it's going to happen. So we are going to be giving away that llama that was given to me to the community. So in order to qualify for this, these are the important things you have to know, because I will be doing my research. Once the winner is determined, I will research all these qualifications. It's not going to be too hard, so bear with me here. Number 1, you have to be in the Discord. You need to be in the Lazy Llama Discord so I can verify that you are a part of this project and not just coming into my channel here and trying to get a free llama. This is for the community. If you're involved in the community, I want this llama to go to you. So number 1, you got to be in the Discord. Number 2, you need to like this video and you need to leave a comment below. How can I pick you if there's no comments below? All right. If you want to share this with somebody else, that's great too. Not a qualification, but you got to like the video. You got to leave a comment, and please leave your llama address where I can send this NFT to in the comments. That is very, very important. If you win and you don't have an address posted, I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm going to have to find somebody else. So I'm going to be looking for comments that I believe are the most genuine, the most community oriented, and the one that really, in my opinion, deserves this llama. So those are the qualifications, you guys. Don't try to keep this a secret, because we want these videos to grow. We want to trigger those algorithms. We want to get them out there because we want to draw attention to the CNFT space as a whole and to projects like Lazy Llamas. So there it is, you guys. Let's go get that llama. One more time, I'm going to be giving away my own personal stash of Ada Realm land for the Lazy Island. I think that's very, very important to give back to the community that has given so much to me. You guys help this channel grow. Like and subscribe, hit that bell, share this with people, thumbs up, comment. Let's get you a free llama. I will post the winner in the next Lazy Llama dedicated video. So this is all going to be super legit. And I just appreciate you guys so much. We are in the best space in the world, and we got to be really happy with what's going on. One more time, don't worry about the little bit of a pullback. We're breathing. This is good. How much money do you think is going to start flowing into CNFTs as Ada itself, as Cardano continues to develop, as the space continues to grow? 99% of the multiple billions of dollars that are transacted daily, weekly, monthly in the NFT space as a whole is in Ethereum. Ethereum is still having trouble scaling. Ethereum is still very expensive to transact, and Ethereum is where the big whales splash. That's where the rug pulls happen. It's just not the same space as the CNFT space. I'm doing everything I can to draw as much attention as I possibly can directly to the CNFT space, and that money is coming. And when those floodgates open, being in these blue chip and diamond handing these blue chip projects is exactly where you want to be. Thank you for joining me. Peace.